Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. Early morning stream, and I'm here. I'm going to try. I've been up early. I've been doing some stuff in the studio, and I wanted to try out this whole having myself on in the picture because it's not something I usually have been doing, but I'm going to start doing that more. I think it's more. It could be fun. I know a lot of not. I know some people do like to see whoever is playing the game, right? That they have in front of them. Now, I always had this idea that my channel is about the games, it's not about me, but I think I need to update that a little bit because as time goes by, I'm gonna move myself over here. As time goes by, I need to adapt to the how things are. Okay, so I think that looks better, having me on this side. Now let's get started playing. I'm gonna do some Terraforming Mars solo. Been a while since I did this as well. And this is a bit of a tryout stream here, so I might need to move myself again. I'll see. I can't really recall how it looks now in the game. What do we have in the bottom left corner? Can I be there? Or am I going to block stuff? We'll see. I could have done this off screen, obviously, but I thought, why not do a stream? It's been a while since I streamed this game, and I know a lot of people like to watch these streams afterwards. I know a lot of people like to see Terraforming Mars played. If you're in the live chat, please tell me if the sound level is okay and everything looks okay. Okay, so right now I'm down here. I'm just thinking I can't be blocking the like if I do this. So now I'm not really blocking the money. This should work out. You don't need to see which corporation I'm playing all the time, right? So I think this should be good to have myself down here like this. It is all new for me. So let's go for some cards here. Oh, I love Earth Catapult when I can get it early. That is so good. Now, of course, I will be looking down a lot because I'm looking at the screen. I mean, I could have the camera maybe lower. I don't know. I will have to try this out in different ways because it's all new to me. It's not all new to me because I've been doing some green screen recordings when I do like my vlogs and my top lists and so on. Then I have myself in green screen there, but in live stream this is new for me. But I think it could be fun. Okay, so this looks okay, right? Maybe I should, yeah. Terraforming Mars, then this should be over there. It's like, because I play different games, right? I have to move this stuff around if I want to have it on the screen, but I don't want it to block anything. But I think this is okay. I hope the sound level is okay. I just realized you didn't. Now, you should have some sound from the actual game as well. So, without all that out of the way, hey Darren, thank you. Now, I think you should hear some game sound as well, because I don't think you did that at the beginning. So again, sorry for all this mess, but I'm trying stuff out. Early morning, I've been up early. I had a good night's sleep, and I've been recording I recorded a first impressions vlog, so that's coming this week. 5 new games that I talk about. It's like a review, basically, or like first impression. And then I also recorded a special video, which is about the fact that we're about to hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel, which is really cool. And then in this little short video I made, I'm in front of the camera and I'm talking about that you can win a game if you suggest what I should be doing as a celebration for the 5,000 subscriber celebration weekend that I will be having. In that weekend there will be a huge giveaway with a lot of stuff you can win. But you can even win a game before that if you give me good suggestions. So the best suggestion will win the game. And that's coming later today. It's coming tonight on the channel, so you can check that out then. But let's focus a little bit on Terraforming Mars, right? That's why we're here. So let's focus on this. I like getting this early on here. Doom Crater, good one. And I think, I mean, the computer is staying away from these spots, so I think I will try to go around Noctis this time. So I'll go like this. If I find Noctis, you never know if you find Noctis, but if I do, I like to have a city next to it and then do greeneries on top and bottom, so that's going to be nice. And we'll do this as well, paying some titanium. I have to start shaving now, because like if I'm going to be in front of the camera while I stream. That this takes a little bit more thinking. And I just realized that I should play Earth Office as well, right? So now we're on the lookout for... Basically, we're on the lookout for these Earth tags, event tags. And I will play this as soon as I can. In a way, it could be good to play that right away, I guess, to get it going. But now I have some... Yeah, I don't know. Let's pass and go to the next generation. I'm so hoping that they will release expansions for this. I don't play it that often anymore. I play it like a few times every month because I get bored of it otherwise because it's the same corporations over and over. Open City is nice, but it's like late game. Same goes for Methane from Titan. And I have one power tag. I don't know. No, I have 20 exactly because because now I get the discount there. So yeah, let's not buy any cards. Let's just play this, and now I have the discount, which means I need to buy cards the next one, otherwise I don't have any use for the discount, right? So yeah, that was a quick second generation. And let me know in the live chat if you have any... there is a delay on the stream, but if you have like any strategy tips or views where I should be going with this. Love that we now get the discount on all these. I do want this one. We can pay with steel. That's awesome. These two are sort of late game, I guess. Towing a Comet is pretty good though. And I do want to play event card, so that's Terraforming. Yeah, I think we should take that. So we'll do this. We'll just use steel here. Losing some money, but getting some energy is not a bad idea. And I'm also curious, like right now it is, well, it's soon going to be 8 AM in Sweden. But I'm curious to see if you want to tell me in the chat where you guys and girls are from. Where are you watching from in the world? So I guess if you're on the west coast of USA, I guess you now have like a just past midnight, something like that, right? And I guess some people are from like Australia or whatever, and it's like a totally different time for them. It's like afternoon, I think, or evening maybe. It's so confusing. Okay, so this is pretty good. I don't know, like I just got the energy. Do I really want to lower the energy now? This is good though, since I'm getting money back from playing an event. So that's a perfect one for me, right? So this is okay as well, but this is based on having plant tags already, which I don't. I don't think so. Do I have any plant tags? No, I don't. So I'm hesitant to take that one. Okay, Toronto is 2 AM. Yeah, okay, so it's... And Idaho is getting to midnight now. Okay, so it's 8 hours. Is Idaho on the west coast then? I'm not that good at American geography. So Toronto, I know where it is. So like 2, yeah, so that's 6 hours difference. Hey, Tony from Hawaii. What's the time in Hawaii right now? It must be earlier on, right? Is it like 10:54 then? Or 55, I guess? Let's do this one, get some cards here. Always good. Because like usually when I do my streams, I do them at my evenings, which is basically Americans, Canadians and so on's afternoon or midday. And I mean, most of my viewers are from America and Canada and so on. So it's a bit weird in a sense that I like this one. I guess I should. I mean, there's Swedes watching my channel as well, of course, but... Okay, Idaho is in the mountain time zone. But, okay, yeah, I think I know what you mean by that. I guess I mean, in a way, I think I should be starting doing my streams maybe early mornings for me, because then it's... But on the other hand, most people are asleep maybe in the weeks at this hour in US, so it's always tricky. It's so tricky to find a good time for the streams. Like most of the people watch my streams anyway afterwards. Oh, it's 8 p.m. in Hawaii. Wow. So that is, well, that's 12 hours. 12 hours difference. Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess it's a lot of distance between like the west coast of America to Hawaii. How am I doing here? I'm not doing that great, I think. But I got some good effects now, so if I can, now I just want to find the event cards with the space tags. So if I can somehow, like I have 2 of these here, it would be really nice if I could find some titanium production now. That's easier said than done, though, obviously. Let's do a... We need to start terraforming. We need to get the income up, the thing. So, hopefully we can find some... It's not that easy to find titanium production either. Okay. Steel production is not bad. Well, here we go. Here we have titanium production, actually. So we're not going to go both of these, because then we need 2 energy to be able to play both of those. So I guess 1 is enough, right? These are not that attractive right now, I don't think. I think Fuel Factory... We might even have to do... It's not the greatest, but I think we have to do this. I think we have to do power plant. And then Fuel Factory paying with steel. So basically we paid 11 plus some steel, plus the cost of buying the card in order to get 1 titanium production. I don't know if it's worth it. Sometimes when I play this game, I go really deep into it and do all the math in my head, like exactly which order I should play things and what it's worth and so on. Right now, I'm being a bit more relaxed with it. But I think it works nicely. Like, if I watch my own stream, it might be a bit dark, but I think it works nicely to have myself in the green screen down here. I hope you like it as well. I don't know if it adds that much to the video, but you know, it's more a little bit more personal when you can see me, at least, than just seeing the game. And also, like when I go to conventions and so on, and I meet viewers, which is really fun. Sadly, not that much happening this year, obviously, because everything is cancelled. But when I done that, it's always so fun when to meet viewers, and I meet publishers and you know, business people and all that. And I often hear people saying that they think you know, they don't recognize me because I'm not that much in front of the camera. They recognize Draco, obviously. He's somewhere here. Hello. But they don't recognize me because so I'm starting to think that I should be more in front of the camera from a marketing perspective, or whatever you want to call it, like a branching perspective. Now, the thing with Draco is he's, you know, really good in front of the camera. So I like having him there. But maybe I should mix it up a little bit. Generation number 7. I think we're moving a bit slow. This is awesome. This is a good one right now. This is just points. Kelp farming is way late game. 6 ocean tiles. That's going to take a while before I end up there. Lake Mariners is also a bit late game. I don't like... Especially now, I mean, the economy here is not doing that great. So I don't like investing too much in cards that I'm thinking that I should be playing in the end game. On the other hand, I need to have some sort of strategy going, right? This is nice, getting all these effects now. We can actually raise the temperature just from that. And then this one as well. So that's a lot of terraforming here. And heat production from the bonus, like that. And do I want cards? Yeah, I need cards. I have to get them. So, and And if you're not a subscriber already, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers, which is really cool. And that also means there's going to be celebration weekend. There's going to be a huge giveaway. There's going to be games and promos for games and game inserts. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff that I will be giving away. And also some celebration weekend where I'll be live streaming and so on. And I'll do some collabs as well. That's going to be really fun. That's something I really look forward to cooperate with some other YouTubers. That's going to be really cool. I think this is available for iOS. Motor City Meeple is asking here in the chat. Well, I don't use any iOS devices myself. And I don't actually own this for. I play this on Steam all the time. I don't own it on Android either. But I'm pretty sure you can just Google that. I guess I'm pretty sure it's out for iOS as well. I know it's out for Google. There's not for Google. There's an Android app. That's what I was going to say. But I will be surprised if it's not out for iOS. I could imagine playing this on my. I have an iPad. Actually, so I do have one of those devices. I don't use it that much though. It's just for work, basically. I could imagine playing it on that, I guess. But I like to play on my laptop or my desktop. I like playing on Steam. I think we'll play this one. If there is an argument to be made to keep this and find a card to put the microbes on. But I don't know. I really like all these effects we get. Like we get money back, we get the heat. Which means we can raise temperature right away, which means we get more income. So yeah, it all fits together like that. And this is nice for some energy. It's actually free to play. So, still have some money. And I think we're going to do this. We're going to do an asteroid because I do like getting the other bonus there, getting more heat production. Let's do that. Right, generation number 9 upcoming. This, I don't know if we're going to make it. That's one of the things I really like about this game. It's always this, the tipping point when you can feel like where it's going. Sponsors will just cost. This is so nice with the discounts here. This will just cost a 3 + 1, 4. This will make profit very soon. Immigration shuttles, also a good discount on this. So I think maybe we should invest in those two. And another greenery. We'll go here. And just hope that we find Noctis. That's a 3-point Noctis right now. That's not bad at all. Now, I haven't really built that smart for having other cities in here, but we'll see. Then, immigration shuttles. Great getting that money going here. That's a lot of income, actually. We're building up this turn here, or this generation with these two. 7. That's really good. But that's basically it. Can't really do that much. We haven't found any action cards in this game. I'm worried about the oxygen mostly because it's very costly to do it in standard projects. So this is a worthless card. Well, we can steal from the. Oh yeah, this actually makes profits because like we steal 3, which is the cost of buying it, and then we play it for free, but we get 2 back. So we could actually get this one. Here we go. Here comes GHG producing bacteria. But I don't know. Kind of cheap though. It is cheap. We don't have that many cities out. And this is getting more energy. I like how the cards are so cheap now. It does not include the expansion, sadly. The expansion doesn't exist at all. And that's really sad. I mean, the base game is fun, but I played this like well over 200 times or something like that since it came out. And, you know, it gets repetitive. You get the same corporations all over and over. I want to have the new maps. I want to have Prelude. Prelude is my favorite expansion for this game for sure. So, yeah, but I think they're working on the expansions. I know they said it at some point. Hey, Andrea, from Italy. What time is it in Italy? Is it like 7? 6 or 7 a.m., I guess? Italy's not that far away from Sweden. We talked about it before you joined. We talked about the time difference here and the time zones. Because I have been thinking about, like, when is the best time of day for me to stream? It all depends on who should be able to watch right now. Most of the people watch my streams afterwards anyway. That's mostly how I use streams. But it's so fun when you guys watch live. It's much more fun when I can get the direct interaction with the viewers. Instead of just... I mean, people can comment on the videos afterwards, which is also fun, but... You get what I'm saying here. Especially some games, like this game, especially with the delay. And I'm playing fairly quick in this game, I guess, so it could be tricky to get that much input. Even though I still, you know, encourage that, but... what I really like when I stream is like when I stream board games on my table and I stream co-op games and there's decisions to be made. Then like my, you know, Painted Grail, I'll play that solo playthrough live streamed. I'm gonna do that soon again. It's been a while since the last episode. But then it's really fun when the viewers can come with input on what I should be doing in the game, right? So here comes Regolith Eaters. This is one I would have loved to have from the beginning because it really works nicely for that oxygen. I think I am going to take it anyway. Or am I? It's generation number 11, so we get like 11, 12, 13. We only get 3 uses out of it. Wow. I think we are running late here. I don't think I can make it now. Do I prefer the app over the... Like, if I'm gonna play the base game... Like, I would never put out the base game on the table and play the physical copy solo. I would always include Prelude at least, and probably... yeah, most of the time, when I play solo with the physical copy, like I've done in solo playthroughs, but I do it off cam as well, then I include everything. Maybe I remove Turmoil. You know, if I want to have a quicker game, I could remove Turmoil. I love Colonies. I would never play without that, I think. I like the Venus as well. So, yeah, I absolutely prefer to play on my table the physical game from that perspective. But let's say that they had all the expansions in here, which, you know, maybe they come in the future, I don't know. Then I kind of like this. You know, it's so easy here. You don't have to put everything out on the table. And this is so quick as well. I can play one of these in like 30 minutes. Especially if I'm not live streaming, so I'm not talking to anyone. And that is nice. It is. I like when they do digital implementations of board games. I like it when... Like this one is my favorite one. It's not my favorite one. I think Gloomhaven is my favorite one. I did a top 10 list of a while ago. A top 10 digital games on Steam. And what I was going to say is that I really like when they do... When it's not just like a picture of the board and then you move stuff around like in the board game. I like it, the small animations in this one, like when you know, the sound effects and all the... Those... that makes, you know, more immersive. More immersion in the game, I think. Especially the Gloomhaven one, when this, you know, that's actually like a real computer game, but we still have the same game mechanics with the hand management and all that, which is so much fun in that game. Oh, okay, so like I'm almost tempted to buy a city now, put it up here, draw a card, but that doesn't help me with the terraforming. That's the thing. That is the thing. I think it's better to go for greenery, because might not make it. And we don't. I mean, I don't know. I might not ever see Noctis City, right? So. I love this one as well. I didn't talk about it when I played it, but I love having the standard project card as well. So that's so good for the solo game. Might be the best card in the game for solo playthroughs. The standard project card, because you have to do standard projects when you play solo most of the time. Especially like with expansions, you might find more of a way to do it without so many standard projects, but Steelworks is good as well. Asteroid Mining is great, but it's so late. It's generation number 12. Oh yeah, Galaxy Tracker app. I never played Galaxy Tracker, but I know how it plays. I've seen it played at like conventions, and so my friends have it. There's just too many games, so for some reason I never played it. But it looks fun. I think I would enjoy that game, and I heard very good things about the app, so I should have definitely checked that out and get to play it. Do you play against other people, or can you play? I guess you can play against AI, right? Hey, Aegis, by the way. Now I think. Wow, this is hard. Nothing here really helps out that much. Steelworks would help out, but then I need the energy. There's no way to get the energy, produce it. It's generation number 12. It's not gonna work. I think we're doomed. But I think we need to use the money that we have. We have to do this, of course, but we need to use the money for standard projects, really. And I guess we start off, if we do a greenery, then that's gonna trigger that bonus. 37. Yeah, I don't know. I think oceans, maybe. Because if we do, yeah, doing 2 oceans gets us to 8 plants. We can do a greenery. That gets us to more money and more plants. And we save the last ocean up here, of course, for the bonus. Oh! The campaign mode in Galaxy Tracker app? That's cool. Yeah, I definitely have to check that out. I will do that later today, I think. That got me excited, because I've been thinking about it lately as well, if there's any new board game apps or Steam games that I should be checking out. What I'll probably do is I'll play it later today, and I'll learn it a little bit, and then I'll do a live stream later on this week for Galaxy Tracker. This is not looking good. I don't know how to survive this. Let's see here. Campaign mode, that's fun. I like that. I played... I don't know, it's been a while since I played, like... I played, of course, Tainted Grail, the digital Tainted Grail. I played that a bunch. But that's in alpha, and there's so much balancing going on. So already, you know... So the game is way, you know, a bit away from being completed. Oh, don't have any Jovians. This is a weird game. I never got a good engine going. I never got any good production going. So I think it is doomed. This doesn't really matter because I won't have time to use that. I can do one more ocean, I guess. Draw a card. We'll see what that is. Could be... I guess this could... You know, 4 plants. If I give up... Let's see here, I have to do some math. The plants would be nice. But if I give up 5 heat... I'm going to have 1 heat left. I'm going to get 4. I'm going to have 5 in the last generation. So that's not going to be enough to do a heat. The temperature increase. If I don't use it, I'm going to have 10. I can do 1. But I'd rather do oxygen. Yeah. And this is free to play, and I'm going to get 2 credits back from playing it since I'm playing Interplanetary Cinematics. So it makes sense. It makes sense to play it. So then with this, I'm going to place it here. I'm not going to buy in the city, so I'm just going to place it there just to get the card draw. Grass. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. 43 credits. I'm going to have to do asteroids. But it's not going to be enough, I think. Oh, there's no way that I survive this. Because now I have to pass. And in the last generation, I don't know how much money I will have, but not gonna be enough. This would have been nice. Soletta would have been nice to get in the beginning, right? Same goes for Research Outpost. And yeah, none of those cards are going to help me here. And I don't even know why I'm doing this because it doesn't matter. But grass is not gonna help. We can do an asteroid. We can place this one here for some money. I always play out the games. I just see how far I can get, but this one wasn't that great. Maybe I didn't have the correct focus from the beginning, I guess. Might be the case here. $22, and then we should I play this, get the greeneries that way, or should I sell it? Might as well just play it. Then I can put these here. That gets me some money. And that means I can do another asteroid. And I'm gonna have 7 plants, yeah. So that's the end. There's a little bit of, yeah, could have been done, I think. Maybe with a bit of luck and a bit more strategy focused, I guess, could have been done. But I usually win. I win most of the time when I play the solo thingy. So. Yeah, maybe I should have sold the card, gotten the money, but I kind of gave up there at the end anyway. So 75, so I think it was 4 steps missing on TR, so that would have been 79, which is an okay score, I guess. But it doesn't matter since I didn't make it anyway. Right, so that was, I wanted to try out this thing with the camera, the green screen. I think it worked out nicely. Maybe I should have some more light on me. Look a bit dark, but I hope it adds something to my videos. I will start doing it for most of my videos. I will have a camera hanging, it's like hanging from the roof here and then on me. Just to add, a little bit of quality to the videos, another angle. Eggus is saying that he played a great physical game of TM last week, almost filled the entire board, but lost. Yeah, that's funny. You can actually fill. I've been in those. I mean, you can do that. You can fill a lot on the board, but then you don't. That doesn't mean you win necessarily. So, but it's a great game. It's my favorite game to play solo. Both, it's so much fun. especially with the expansions. I really like Turmoil, the way Turmoil works. I really like Turmoil for the solo game. Even though it does add some time. But it doesn't matter, mate, for the solo game. You can take a break, right? You can do something else and then you can come back to it. Oh, thanks, Aegis. Good to get some feedback on that. So I think I will end this. I'm gonna get some breakfast and I'm gonna go for my morning walk, and then I will probably check out the Galaxy Trucker game when I get home from my walk, because that sounds fun. So yeah, I'll be back with more videos. Watch later today. There is a video coming on the channel where you can win a game, because I will ask you for some feedback or some suggestions on how I should celebrate the 5,000 subscribers that is soon to be happening here. So that video comes later. It's just a 3-minute video where I tell you how you can win a game if you give me suggestions on how to celebrate. It's going to be like a celebration weekend. Thank you, Andrea. Oh yeah, the next Tapestry solo play. Tapestry is right over here. I have to do that soon. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I've been filming a lot of other games lately. So like my backlog has really, it's not that stressful right now. So I think I could do. I'm not gonna promise anything, but probably this week I could do at least one Tapestry playthrough. And the plan, I think I will try to do. There's 6 of them left. I've done 6, and there's 6 of them left because there's 12 civilizations or factions. So I think I will try to do the 6 pretty much in a row here, because I haven't played the game for a while, and then I kind of forget about the how to play the game. But it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Hey, Yogi Bear, kill the walk. Yeah. I'm gonna do a walk and get some breakfast. So thank you so much for watching. It was fun streaming in the morning like this. I might do that again because it's interesting to. It's like, I guess some people actually could watch this, like if they go up, in Europe or in the northern countries, they could watch this before they go to work, even if you're up early. What? You have only 7 unplayed games. That's newbie of you. I think I have like 40, but that's crazy. That's not good. Next time, I'm saying this, next time I go to Essenspiel, I'm not going to take on as many review copies as I did last year, because that was crazy. It was like 75 games, and I filmed like 35 of them or something in Sen's last Essen. It was way too many, so it just gives me stress to have that backlog on my shelf, and I walk past it and I see all these like Atlantis Rising and The Magnificent, all these games that are probably really good, and I would probably enjoy them a lot, but too many. Alright, enough rambling here. Thank you for watching, thank you for being in the chat, and if you watch this afterwards, you can tell me in the comment section if you have any ideas or suggestions for the channel in general and all that. So, how do I end this? Here we go. Okay, have a good evening or morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.